Today I'm not doing a normal episode of Fallout Vegas, I'm doing a mod review, which requires me to restart the game, but don't worry, I have another save loaded for where we had it last time. Anyway, I'm going to be reviewing the mod Fallout New Vegas, Fallout Who Vegas.
You're awake.
And it's going to be absolutely amazing, let me tell you, it's going to be fantastic.
How about that?
Okay, just keep on adding stuff to my inventory. I'm sure there's no way I'll come over and covered.
Easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Okay. So
why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
Well,
Let's see what the damage is.
So I'm not positive where
How
I'm
about
at.
your name?
My name?
Can you tell me your name?
Okay, what's my name, guys? You know what? I'll name myself after the guy that suggested that I do this. After my most recent subscriber and my fellow Johnsonian. I'll name it after him. Mellow Man 08.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, Reflectron. No, I'll just keep the default since I don't really... Wait, no. I'll go back. I think there's like... Alright, I'll just keep this here.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Whoa, blurred vision.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Whoa, okay.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
That one?
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Wow, I can actually...
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay, strength. Hercules' bigger cousin. Okay. I'll go for big old chat. Perception. Where are you trying to say? Squinting newt. Endurance. Unstoppable. That's me. Intelligence. Actually, yeah. Sub-brick. Yeah, we'll call myself Walking Zapper Sub-brick. And give myself the charisma of a cult leader. Okay, so, what can I do? Endurance, I don't need 10 there. Intelligence, I'll bring up to 10, I mean, even though I don't need it. Well, up to 9.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Newspaper.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Silencer. I'd go for that, but I honestly think of s'mores.
Enemy.
Swiss cheese. Because why not?
Light.
Inspiration.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements.
Guys,
I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one.
No opinion.
I ain't given to...
Strongly agree.
I'm all...
Strongly agree. Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with...
Strongly agree.
Almost done here.
Doesn't look like an oozing wound. Doesn't look like a door frame at all. It looks like chemical reaction.
Okay.
Sonic screwdriver.
Last.
Mushroom cloud. Head on a pillow. What's that? No, I'm just gonna be for mushroom cloud.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so...
And healing weapon, medicine.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh yeah, I actually do have a family history of getting shot in the head. Yeah. Whew. My brothers all died. Gunshot in the head. Yup. That's what happened. No one's ever gonna put you out to pasture because you're gonna stay young and level 30 forever. Nah, not Wild Wasteland. I've used that so long that it's I'll destroy now. Claustrophobia. Okay. Treats or none. Okay. Word. Okay, yeah, that's. I'll go for Wild Wasteland.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Forgive my dog. He's a bit of a woofer.
Here, these are... They ain't...
You can patch me up, Doc.
You... But try...
No, recommended. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it comes with the Doctor Who theme song quest sounds. Alright, what I'll do is I'll take you down to the TARDIS and then I'll leave the episode off after you Copyright infringement. Alright! Alright, just keep on rematerializing. And walks
Hello?
out. Yeah, walks a stranger. Ghost! Not quite. I'm from the future, not the past, you jackwang. Time travel? Sharp, aren't you? Yes, I am, and mighty handsome. You don't have a lot of time. Am I drunk? Maybe. Can't remember. So confused. Ah, now I remember. This is where things become complicated. You see, you were shot from the head. I'm just from the future. I'm from your future. Or more to the point, our future. Because I am you. What? My head hurts. What? I am you, quite literally. No one else could be that charmingly handsome. From your future, popping back and say, hello! Hello, me! You sound nothing like me. Didn't really think this through. Quick trick back to set things up, I told myself. A bit of interference with my own timeline can't hurt too badly. Listen, I would love to explain the finer concepts of cellular regeneration, but we don't have the time, man. I don't believe a word of this. Your eyes and ears don't lie. Regardless of who I am, you have to follow my instructions, otherwise the fabric of reality will come toppling down. Don't believe me? Fine. Take a chance. No? There's a blue box just like this one. In fact, this very blue box at Gibson's Scrapyard. Take this key, you can open the blue box with it. That blue box, what is it? That's yet another tick on the list of hard things to explain. Just trust me. This won't come to bite you in the ass in the end. Okay, well, what do I do at this blue box? TARDIS. I can't quite remember. It was so long ago. Just follow your intuition. Go with the flow. Oh, and here, take this. A holotape? It's an ancient Gallifreyan control disc. They actually used these in temporal flight lectures back at the Academy. It'll come in handy. Gallifreyan? Oh, this is dangerous. These just being here is causing one of the biggest paradoxes in history. I really shouldn't say any more. It's time for me to go. Go where? Spoilers. It was nice talking to me again. Look after that head. It'll be mine one day. Okay. Awkward. Oh, wait. What's happening? Okay. Just watch this. This is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. 100% badass. I can't argue with that. I'm going straight there. On to the future. Let's go. Nothing much here, I mean. I heard there's like 2 routes we can take to Gibson's scrapyard. One of them is where I cheat and just teleport there. No, wait. I'm going to piece through how much? I have 13. So I'm just gonna take the road, stay close to the road. And if there's any, okay, so at least we're gonna go down here. Path to Mojave Driving. And all the way back up. And just meet you there. Okay? I'll be back in a few seconds. No. Alright, well, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm not exactly there yet. I'm just following the marker. Well, I'm going a long way around, but there was a few enemies. But if you go straight across, you come right across prison gang. Because I know that because I've done it before. Gone straight across the way that the map marker tells you, and it ended up with me facing a death claw and dying. So what I ended up doing is I went around the map marker, around like the area. It took me through like a few rad scorpions and stuff like that. Nothing too hard to handle if you don't go straight from the start of the game. But I did, so I had gun mode enabled. It's not cheating if you're showcasing it. Oh, and we're right at Gibson's scrapyard. Old Lady Gibson should be right around the corner with her dog. Told you. I've gone through this model so many times, like, on my own, that I actually know what's gonna happen here. Alright, burnt up TARDIS, blue box. It's burnt up. Nope, save disrepair. There's gonna be a hologram of this job because my graphics is too low. Still won't show up if my graphics is higher, but graphics are higher, but I like to think that it's because they're not high enough. Anyway, let's send her in the TARDIS. Anytime now. I'll just pause the recording, pop back to when it's happened. Okay, I kid you not, 5 seconds later, we get inside the console. Matt Smith's secondary console room. Hey, there's the guy. A hologram. Apparently an image that I most esteem is a Time Lord. Or a person in Time Lord garb. It's not my wife? Okay. What is this place? Even though I know what it is. This is a Type 40 TARDIS. It's acting on a standing floor. Time in relative dimensions in space. I'm a Whovian, and you know it. You're currently situated in the TARDIS console room. Why does it look like a police box? This Type 40 capsule has sustained a prolonged neglect to a damaged chameleon circuit. The fault may be rectified by hot wiring the fragment wings and superseding the binary circuits to a ratio of 1 in 4. Where do they come from? Grown in the Blackwood shores of Gallifrey, so this was ground, not made. For all those non-Huvians out there, this Type 40 console is an outdated model and no longer within warranty. Black holes! Shipyards! This must mean Another planet? And then the hologram replies, "No shit, you jackwang." Gallifrey is situated by 10-0-11-00 by 02 from Galactic Zero Center. A police box that can travel in time? The TARDIS is capable of forward and backward and sideways motion in the fourth dimension. To travel in space, the TARDIS is capable of motion around 12 known axes of the third dimension. This Type 40 capsule is sustaining prolonged neglect to all primary navigation systems. Is anyone else here? Me. In this presence, authorized control desk 23, this TARDIS relinquishes the transfer of ownership to the holder. Moi. Correct. The authorized control desk also initiates guidance protocols. Guidance protocols loaded. System report. All systems nominal. However, a fault has been detected with navigational systems. Advised repairs are made immediately to rectify fault. Do you wish to proceed with my assistance? Yeah. Sure, show me what to do. I mean, I know what I do. I think I know what I'm doing. And I do know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go through the tutorial for you guys. I love you guys so much. Sure, show me what to do. Guidance protocols revised. Guidance loaded. Insert the control disk into the toilet. You will follow me. Interior is maintained via an architectural configuration system. My goodness, that's a mouthful. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, just got back from dinner. It took a little while. That was my dinner notice. So, let's continue where we left out. Without effectual... Okay, I guess that's okay. Orientation between constructs occurs through the ship corridors. Due to the ever-shifting internal structure of the TARDIS, levels can be traversed. Goodness sakes, I'm terrible with words. Via anti-grav. Anti-grav operates on inertia and will propel occupants either upward or downward depending on their intended trajectory. Proceed down to the next level. Okay, so this giant hole which I traversed over. So. Oh, okay. That's pretty awesome. It'll glitch out. Okay. Architectural configuration also allows TARDIS operators to program multiple room constructs. Located in construct powers 5% of the capsule's power capacity. Deleting a construct restores 5% of the capsule's power capacity. That's it. The tongue twister. This Type 40 capsule contains a library, workshop, laboratory, living accommodation, and an extensive... Oh, jeez. Could you really not be such a douche with the words? Each of these constructs can provide the operator with unique and differing functions. Proceeding to the workshop. You are currently in the workshop's construct. This construct may be utilized for multiple engineering disciplines. Transdimensional engineering is a discipline of manipulating archon energy into the raw materials. Temporal engineering is a discipline of refining raw materials into constructs and components, later combined to create items and equipment. Use of the aforementioned workstation can increase experience and gradually reduce operation time. Biochemistry and agricultural disciplines are also available to practice laboratory and garden constructs respectively. Please utilize the workstations available to construct a TARDIS repair kit, and once complete, return to the console room. Let's see what I can do. Okay, not too much. Sonic screwdriver, I can do that. Just requires a lot of crap to do. TARDIS repair kit, guys electronic wiring. Oh, what's this doing here? Time Lord Hypercube.
Have you ever thought what it's like to be wanderer in the fourth dimension?
Oh my god.
To be exiled?
Oh my god. 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 That is awesome. That is totally awesome. But that's probably going to give me copyright infringement by the BBC of America, or by anyone else. So thanks for that, Dr. Mod. I'm not going to be facing a copyright claim, which will suck. But look how awesome I look. All sorts of stuff. 3 seconds, controversial. No, I don't. Controversial. Weapons. Apparel. Aid. Contractors. More aid. One bazillion. Half by science and half by repair skills. This is going to take a little over a minute. Alright, so extra circuitry. Next, electronic wiring. Really? It's gonna take me a minute to do this crap. Alrighty, guys. Open toolbox. Duct tape, scrap metal, sensory array, and schematic container. Upgrades. Skill 27. I sort of like how the mod reduces your time by your science and repair skills, but that's okay. But that's gonna really suck to use for like upgrades wise. Like let's say I take it and I decide to make an actual thingamajig. It's gonna take me 60 seconds. It's gonna take me a minute to make every single item I make until I level up. Which could, for all I know, take forever. I'd probably advance level, but that's cheating, and I did that the past like 50 times that I've had this thing on. 3, 2, 1. Alright, out to the workshop we go. I'll make a sonic screwdriver later, but maybe off camera. Maybe. I have to admit, I love this console room. It's an amazing console room. Like, but I'm going to change it to a console room I'm more familiar with. Type 4 castle currently operates on outdated protocols. Primary systems must be maintained regularly to ensure capsule performance is optimal. There are 4 primary systems within this capsule's registry. The architectural reconfiguration regulates internal constructs and interior dimensional stability. Navigation regulates the capsule's travel capabilities in both the 3rd and 4th dimensions. Communications regulate exterior scanning capability, including radio wave signals and proximity sensors. Life support regulates interior environmental stability. Gallifreyan life forms and those with similar physiologies will not be able to survive within the capsule unaided by survival maintenance. Emergency equipment can be found in all construct maintenance hatches. To maintain primary systems, manual or automatic repair is required. Manual repair is performed via the control room maintenance hatches, which can be found below the center console. Controlled console on across all desktop themes. There are multiple desktop themes you could. There are two approaches to manual repair. TARDIS repair kits can be produced by the workshop construct and applied directly to the damaged primary system for automatic restoration. Patch repairs can be made only when primary systems are operational but suffering damage, and will provide a chance of successful repair. Warning, it is advised that patch repairs are performed only by experienced temporal engineers. Auto repair will perform a complete systems shutdown with the intention of restoring all primary systems and capsule integrities to their maximum. So basically turning them off and turning them back on again. As I like to call the Microsoft fix. I'm pretty sure only tech people would get that joke. The capsule must be occupant-free during complete systems shutdown to begin the process. And this voice interface has exhausted all knowledge on systems maintenance. To restore functionality of the navigation system, please utilize a TARDIS repair kit. Well, he's a mouthful. TARDIS is capable of spatial transference by dematerializing in one location and rematerializing in another. The specific capsule is programmed with 3 distinct flight modes. Spatial randomizer allows the TARDIS to seek out and materialize at local spatial coordinates. Programmed flight allows the TARDIS to rematerialize at chosen coordinates from the navigation data accessible through the console scanner. Drift mode allows the TARDIS to enter orbit and comprises 2 submodes, randomized drift and coordinated drift. It is advised for the drift flight operators to seek additional advice from the TARDIS index file. During flight, this capsule is capable of sustaining automatic or manual piloting. Automatic piloting will operate the TARDIS within a limited speed capacity. Manual piloting, however, will allow the operator to alter third-dimensional vectors, increasing or decreasing propagation. Manually controlling the TARDIS requires dexterity. No duh. During flight, the context-sensitive response system will prompt an operator with the necessary control feedback. Damn. You suck. Okay. If no input is detected, flight protocols will fail and hyperdimensional forces will cause the damage to the capsule's field oscillators or primary systems. Capsule integrity is divided between 2 plasmic entities. Titties. Okay. Enough of that. The Type 40 capsule hull integrity will consist of a lattice weave plasmic shell. Unlike the shield oscillators, once damaged, hull integrity can only be restored via a maintenance auto repair. Total plasmic disintegration will occur if hull integrity reaches 0. However, early warning alert mechanisms such as cloister bell will trigger if integrity drops below 25%. The Type 40 capsule shield oscillator can absorb any external energy, be it temporal, inertial, or metaphysical. Whilst functional, the shield oscillator will gradually regenerate at a rate of 1% every 60 microseconds. At shield oscillator failure, primary systems will begin to take damage. Use of flight systems can increase operator experience and gradually unlock advanced mechanisms and features. This voice interface has exhausted all knowledge on flight systems. Calibration is required. Please dematerialize by initiating flight randomizer as instructed via the context-sensitive response hall markers, aka the blue thingies. Further instruction provided upon successful completion of calibration flight. Oh, and by the way, the blue blue thingies. You'll see those for each time you find them. If you don't hit it, it's like a mini game. Each time you don't hit it while the TARDIS is in flight, the ship will take damage or will possibly explode. I'm not going to take it at maximum flight. I've never taken it at maximum flight with any certain degree of success in any console room. I keep on forgetting the hand race over here because it's been a while since I've used this console. This chart is materialized in a new spatial location. It is advised that before exiting, this operator is aware of any environmental hazards around the safety perimeter of the TARDIS. Unfortunately, this castle has no functioning environmental scanners. Guidance complete. Authorized control disk expired. Transfer of ownership is complete. You are now symbiotically linked with the TARDIS. For further information on technical specifications or functionality, refer to the TARDIS index file including on the central console scanner. Please state any file queries. Where have we landed? This castle is symbiotically linked. The TARDIS emits a low-intensity telepathic field that will symbiotically bind operator and capsule, which means that the TARDIS is inside my head and it knows exactly what I'm thinking and can, technically. So, technically, we're mind-linked. Operator and capsule symbiotic link is essential for operation. What do I do next? Flight data in deep memory indicates that this specific capsule. Flight data in deep memory indicates that this specific capsule traveled to many locations with many occupants. There is no further information. No more queries. Program end. In the very first version of the game, what happens if you, per se, had hit the vortex, flight mode thing, it would send your TARDIS into the time vortex, where you could advance your orbits for all eternity. But your electron energy would run out soon, so you'd have to hit the time vortex. You'd have to hit the handbrake to get out of the vortex. So, let me show you the different console rooms. I'm going to go into the classic console room because I like this one better. It's easier to handle functionality. Oh, and another head.
Oh, I use my own special technique, keeping my eyes open and my mouth shut.
And of course, I'm probably going to get more than one copyright infringement on this episode. So, that is all for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, give this video a big like. It's very appreciated. And pop a comment down in the comment section below if you want to suggest what I should do next, or if you have any other mods that you'd want me to review. Just pop a comment down in that comment section below. I love to hear from you guys. Feedback, all positive or negative, doesn't matter to me. And if you are going to suggest a mod, just pop the link in the description. I will go to the link and I will download. I shouldn't say will. I might download the mod if it doesn't crash my game. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to go now and check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, because I don't post or I don't upload very often. But when I can, I will, and I will try to tell you guys on Twitter when I'm updating or when I will at least try to upload. So that's all for this time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!